See how big it is. Let's hope it's not that big. Well, it seems fairly linear from where I... The walls, motherfucker. Yeah. I want to finish this game. I'm reaching point of annoyance.
They're saying it's going to be another 3 months until the forum is completed. This project is taking so long.
I hear the Praetorian garrison allows people to spar in their training room if you ask. Good way to hone one's skills.
Too much shit. Not enough focus.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa?
I want to overthrow... No, let's answer. I'm here on personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from?
Let's go from Homer's Hughes now.
From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Okay. Who the fuck are you?
Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, Tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Edessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
Aha, so he's an immigration officer, basically. And why the questions?
They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong.
Aha, interesting. Give me a house, I'm honored.
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for...
political prisoners!
Not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
Good day to you, but tell me about the villa first.
Not everyone is given a villa just for arriving here. But I'd be careful. A gifted necklace can easily be a golden chain.
I don't give a shit. Tell me about your... bureaucracy.
The Domus is where all of Edessa's political work is done. The Templars determine the policy, and it is there that we enact it.
Obviously. Tell me about the city!
Yes, you are now officially recorded as having entered Edessa, center of all gnomish society in the Feylands.
Is there other gnomish societies? Tell me more about the city.
I'm sure you'll learn about the city the more time you spend in it. It is vast, but well designed.
And you...
The Domus Politica has me tallying and sorting all new arrivals to the city. Another few years and I could be Tallier, first class.
Amazing job if you ask me. But bye.
Yes, yes, go on.
Domus Politica. Please don't be big, don't be big! For the love of God. No, I'm not... Why not? Let's enter to my villa.
You.
Yeah.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
I don't need protection, but well, tell me about your leaders, it seems.
Gnomes don't have kings or mayors or theocrats. is a caste whose sole duty it is to lead the rest of us. Though it can lead to turmoil, sometimes.
Uh-huh. This place?
Quite the palace for an outsider. No offense, but this gilded collar of yours has a long chain. If I were you, I'd find out where it leads, before it becomes a noose.
A noose? Well, if someone is trying to manipulate me, they should shut these fuckers up, because they're giving up all day. Yeah, the hints, if you could call them that, they're spilling out the veins. What are the observers?
In Odessa, wars are fought with papers and politics. And if you're being watched, that means somewhere, someone wants something.
Well, I fight with magic, and I'm not shy to use it. Tell me, are you Brutus?
I'm Decanus of the Praetorians. I've been ordered to keep you safe within the city, which would admittedly be easier without someone breathing down your neck.
And the city?
The city, our leadership, the Templars, don't see eye to eye. They have separate allegiances and conflicting motives, and it seems like you're in the middle of them.
So you're protecting me from what?
I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads.
Octavianus. So, your name is Decanus Bruton now. It is his title.
Decanus ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe.
So, who else is interested in me?
My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask me, only a Templar is the kind of pull to set you up here. Good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, they have the influences to pull it off.
Octavianus. But why do I need security? I am Chancellor, Archsage of this Arcana, Destroyer of the Horse Ones. Why?
Because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being watched. Either you charm someone high up or you piss them off. Either way, they don't want you on your own.
Okay, give me those fucking letters.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa.
Milo? Goodbye.
Yeah, good hunting.
Milo at your service. Greetings, Master. I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services.
I doubt I will, Milieu, but tell me you.
I am a servant and the manager of Sandstone Villa. I also have some knowledge of the medical arts, should you require them.
I might. What do your health services include? Colon cleansing, perchance?
As preparation for managing this household, I attended some of the humoral and physiological dissertations of Vian Severus. He's quite the healer. And now, so am I.
Tell me about your fabulous city.
The city is yours to explore, should you wish. The amount of freedom you are allowed is not normally granted to outsiders.
I am not a normal outsider.
Farewell, Master.
Thanks for your heartfelt wishes. Let's see if we can stash something or other. Apparently that is not needed. Place. Can I not place anything here? Shit! Forgot to buy lockpicks. Well, if I steal the Uber lockpick, I should do that first. So that's a gnome. I thought it was a dwarf. The Verga, possibly. Huge place. For what? Peasant's shoes. It's an insult! To my sensibilities as a foreign dignitary and leader of several factions on this freaking place. I have kingdoms, several, and they treat me like a farmer, like a peasant, like a simpleton. Cannot withstand it. Well, they have it on dreadful estate. They are... what's the word? Something. Not refashioning, not remodeling maybe? Re-outfitting? No, that doesn't exist, but it's close to it. That won't be a waste of time. It will most likely be because I don't craft potions anymore. No need for that, as it turns out.
Milu at your service.
Myler at your service. Myla. Let's continue exploring this fucking place. I don't even know why I tried to get him those. And now there is vaguely that there is a quest. I haven't been able to do anything with any prison I found. I need some keys or something. Maybe I need to steal them from the guards. Where do... Never
Yes.
will. Documents! Fuck.
Speak to Eric Porth if you're looking to him.
What?
What? What? What? Litanians. What? any prisoners in them. The saddest thing of all.
Look, whatever you want, it's yours. Just get me out of here.
Well, I know what I want. I know the game won't give it to me.
Look, you find the lever what keeps these cells locked, and you can bust us all out, savvy?
What the hell are you doing? You'll get us all hanged. Well, hanged sooner.
Yeah, you are more in line with what will happen. I will pull the lever if I can find it. It always makes for fun times. And they run and get killed.
Yes? The Basilica Nostra is the home of Edessa's greatest thinking minds. Many would relish the chance to visit.
Well, I do
What?
not. I'm more of a doer than a thinker, you know.
Look, whatever you want, it's yours. Just get me out of here.
Coward! And if there is a lair, it's well hidden. I'm not one for looking. Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Just visiting jail. Not staying in it. Next up, let's go to the right.
What now? Got some coin to rub together? There's always something worth buying in the market.
Yes? By the gods, it feels good to take a moment to talk. I've been working so long, I know how an orc feels.
What's an arak?
Beasts of burden. Don't they have them where you're from?
Apparently not. Tell me about you.
Came here with my brothers, Nerit and Herit, after our home got burned down on the Twili coast. Gnomes will protect us from the Tuatha. They've got to.
No, gnomes will fall like everyone else. That's what they do. Tell me about your homeland.
A place of cinders and ghosts. It's where the Tuatha made landfall on the plains of Erethel all those years ago. Nothing left there now.
Nothing left there for now. The Isles?
They're below, in the belly of the crater. The buildings almost look like they float on the water.
Aha. So why did you come to Erethel?
Such a beautiful land. I'd like to go back, but it seems like we're stuck here for now.
Ah. And your brother?
Just me and the twins, Nerit and Herit, grew up in the plains of Erethel in Culm until the war came. We lost our home, our parents, but made it here.
And the Twili coast is this side of the year. Fuck. Tell me about your brothers.
They are quite a pair, those two. I try to look out for them, but sometimes I just feel like their mother.
Sound like it as well. So, do you work in the hospitalities?
It's the home for outsiders in the city. Well,
Really?
save for Sandstone Villa. I hear it's nice in there, not crowded and dirty.
Hospitalis.
Pleasant journey.
I should have known. The Domus Politica. Knights Hospitaller. Yeah. Well, now you know how to distinguish a proper noble in this city. Have silly hats, silly outfits.
Are you... You have come! The new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods you've arrived. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation.
Okay. First, tell me how the wells are they strong?
Domus society is led by few, who rely on the efforts of many. Here in the walls, we work, so that they are free to lead us more effectively.
Tell me how your ruling caste.
The Templars exemplify what's great about our people. Wisdom, ingenuity, bravery, and justice.
No, cunning, backstabbing, cheating, and scheming, I would say. What is this bullshit about gnomish neutrality? What about?
The gnomes do not acknowledge war as an acceptable circumstance. We cannot condone either side until a peace is reached. The benefits either side may gain from such conflict are short-term when compared to the decades of rebuilding and fortifying that such a war will necessitate.
You are going to fall. Those views. I mean, you are our enemy. Denying us supplies, denying us manpower. The Tuatha certainly don't think that way. They killed Famorus Huge at the very beginning, or tried to at least. Tell me about this institution.
The Domus Politica handles all of the documentation that's needed to support the Templar diplomacy.
I'm guessing that's not much. And you, what do you do?
I've been a scrivener in the Domus for over 10 years. I'm often called upon to compose official correspondence and letters of a diplomatic nature.
Diplomatic nature. Uh-huh. And the city.
Many of us come far from our homeland for the opportunity of success. A new city opens up societal ranks.
It sure does. Why do you need my help? What is this business?
I was asked to write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Edessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered.
You don't want to look like a coward, don't you? Letter said head scrivener?
Ah, yes. There was a tad of artistic license that I took when drafting that correspondence. I needed your attention by any means. I apologize for the deceit, but I assure you my business is genuine.
Why is it up to me?
You are not constrained by gnomish protocol. I cannot complete this task myself. Should anyone see me correct that mistake, it would not only cost my reputation, but the reputation of the gnome that ordered I write that letter. I am bound to preserve our integrity.
That sounds really contradictory. He's concerned about their integrity and reputation, therefore he won't try to stop the letter. I think that would be worse. If good old Godflow knows anything about propaganda, that letter would be a powerful tool, but maybe he doesn't. How did you know who I am? Well, I'm guessing I'm famous.
I was the one that processed the paperwork which established your placement in Sandstone Villa. I know who put you there, and that's why I left that letter.
Alright, I'll do it.
You need to find the courier. It was a traveller by the name of P.160. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travellers' camp in Apotir. Sun Camp is the name, I believe.
Alright. Goodbye.
Fair enough.
What?
What? What? What? What? I hate these maps. I really do. That's visit the craft hall. That simple lettering on the sheet of paper suggests it was made to attract to a 3 or travel hole. Where in all Darita can such a panoply of fine crafted goods be found beneath one roof? Fine metalwork of Inga Risberg, the exquisite potions of Oleander Sinclair, quilts and headdrops of the most stunning needlework, all goods unknown and sold from the other earth to Emea. Okay. Now we go. The Domus Politica.
What?
What? What? Yeah, I am. I am on the ropes. You can only take much. Yeah, take so much shit.
Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be recovered before too long. Fair enough.
There you go. He's desperate to procure the letter, but he doesn't want to do it himself because that would compromise his integrity. Bullshit. Magnus Memoirs. Okay. Nah. Look at that. Ah, Joriel. Well, what do you know? Stroke of good luck. History of the current war. Well, cross the Forian. 2 years that followed the Battle of Galafort Plain came to be known as the War of Paris. In several brave but thunderous conflicts, one army struck at the other. Our first victory was Barion's Gambit, while Oriator had taken 2/3 of the standing army to secure Radir and the town of Losovik. Barlain led the Zuatha vanguard in circles through Caindrian and Lower Tywili. At last, having thoroughly turned them around, he descended upon the 3 Zuatha Witch Kings, slaughtered them, and sent the enemy into a brief disarray. Fortunately, this brilliant maneuver was quickly followed by a setback, known as the Akan Dance, where a dense fog separated some of the army and sent the rest into the Akatan Swamp. Finally, after months of such parries, Orietor and Barlain rejoined forces and fell head upon the Zuatha army, driving them back into the Tywili in Oriator's stance, or the Battle of Tywili Bluffs. At last we were victorious. Closing in on them from all sides, the Tuatha were forced to flee east, across the Frothorian Strait and back into Cluricon. In Radir, this quickly came to be called the Day of the White Swans. Alright. Hello, Templar Occhiena.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
Tell me about you as our class in society.
From their council in the Forum, the Templars guide the advancement of our society. Our tremendous successes are due to their unswerving pursuit of knowledge. Each Templar is allowed a wide degree of freedom in the projects they sponsor, but they are ultimately accountable to the rest of the Forum.
You are a Templar. You should be speaking in our and we, not in they. Okay. And there. Why am I in the Sanson Villa?
It is an estate that I have ordered to be kept empty for when I have need of it, such as now.
What can you tell me about your people?
Unlike the lofty idealism of the Alpha and the messy pragmatism of the humans, We gnomes proudly embrace the virtues of reason and order. As such, we must maintain neutrality in these periodic wars that spring up. We cannot risk tainting our knowledge by taking sides. You understand?
Yes, I understand. You're cowards and myopic little pieces of shit. Tell me how to sit there.
The shining jewel of knowledge. An oasis of reason and order, carved by the gnomes into the dusty wilds of Datir.
Templar Octien is a criminal!
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
But, I'll bring him to justice alone and hang him.
Make no mistake, stranger. If you initiate hostilities with a Templar, then you will become an enemy of the gnome state. Justice is pursued when a Templar confesses to his crimes. Then and only then. And Octien will confess to nothing, I assure you. I can do no more for you. Trouble me no further with this matter, especially when you have so little evidence. What?
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
Who are you?
I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
Blessings to you.
Yes?
I hear the Praetorian garrison allows people to spar in the training room if you ask. Good way to hone one's skills.
Where the fuck is that gnome? Okay, let's look to this one at least.
Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa. How can the Domus Politica be of service today?
You tell me about the garrison.
The garrison is one of the oldest buildings in the walls, and nearly as old as a livrarium.
What about you?
Me? I'm the foremost scrivener we have. If you need a letter or tome duplicated, see me. A page every 3 minutes, guaranteed.
What about Dessa?
Though only half-built, our city already stands as a beacon of enlightenment in this desert.
And the walls?
The walls house the infrastructure of Odessa. The bursars, the laboratories, the garrison, the prison, even the Arcadium. If you need anything, you can find it here.
I don't need anything from you. Apparently only information, but you can tell me about the prison.
The prison is relatively new. There was no need for it when we gnomes first settled here.
Yeah. Go peddle your lies elsewhere. And the Arcadium.
The Arcadium is where I often find what I need, be it a work of art or a household item.
What about the laboratories?
The laboratories are where most scientific and magical study takes place in Odessa.
And the Grand Bazaar.
The financial hub of Odessa. Larger merchant transactions take place there, instead of the Arcadium.
Oh.
Just as well.
Where's that fucking gnome? I guess this is it. No, this is not it. Where is he?
Yes?
Fucking gnome. How do I move? So I need to make Octi and confess. Fuck me. Let's go and put him to a question.